Welcome back. We're still talking the market. Let's look at how last week was for the market, starting off with the equities market. That market remained in the negative territory, with the all-share index posting a significant decline of 2.84%. That's the largest weekly loss since mid-March, to 39,323.62 points, amidst still dampened investor sentiment. The benchmark index dipped below the 40,000 mark on Thursday, following a significant loss of 1.06%. The highest loss in the month so far, amidst sell-offs of high-cap stocks. Year-to-date returns dropped to 2.83%, while month-to-date loss stood at 3.74%. Volume and value of trades were higher during the week by 27.52% and 22.56% to 1.37 billion units and 16.02 billion naira, respectively. Now, Ikeja Hotel was the best performing stock last week, as it gained 44.94% during the week, following the lifting of the suspension imposed on the shares on Monday. Meanwhile, Eternal Oil, with a loss of 22.27, was the top loser. Let's look at the unlisted securities market. The index went up by 1.10% on Friday to close at 664.38. Market capitalization stood at 449.61 billion naira, also up 1.10%. The volume traded came down by 82.125% at 13,495 securities, while the value of the securities dropped by 90.95% at 1.6 million naira, traded in 8 deals. At the money market, the overnight lending rate advanced 1.067 basis points in the week to 19.67% against the previous week's close of 9%. The rate movement was consistent with significant outflows from FX sales, which was about $210 million, OMO auctions of about 150.53 billion naira, and bond auction of 50.45 billion naira, all of which offset inflows from matured automobiles worth about 266.95 billion naira and bond coupon payments of 17.87 billion naira. This week, inflows worth about 930.50 billion naira, maturing automobiles worth 206.37 billion naira, maturing treasury bills of about 99.21 billion naira, bond coupon payments of 305.63 billion naira, and the monthly FAC disbursement of about 319.29 billion naira are likely to outweigh outflows, meaning higher liquidity, and dealers say, in effect, a contraction in the overnight lending rate is likely. Well, let's take a quick look at what happened at the foreign exchange market. During the week, the naira depreciated significantly against that was a midweek, that's against the dollar, to 366 naira to the dollar, the highest since November 2017 in the parallel market. The naira has traded flat at 366 naira since the significant decline on Wednesday. Similarly, the naira dropped by 0.20% to 361 naira 57 kobo in the INE FX window, against the previous week's close of 360 naira 85 kobo. Our latest data by the CBN shows the foreign reserves dipped by 0.09% from the previous week to 47.75 billion naira, as the naira came under pressure amidst rising U.S. Treasury yields. Now, this comes despite the CBN's continued intervention in the FX market, as it injected $210 million during the week. And that's a wrap on the show. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimezi Obi Uwagu.